Beloved masters of love and light, radiant sparks of the one Creator, I come to you with wings outstretched and with the fire of divine remembrance burning in my essence. In these times of change and uncertainty, when many feel scattered in thought and restless in spirit, I bring to you a simple yet profound call: return to the sanctuary of the heart. For it is within your sacred heart that all truth is remembered, all fear dissolved, and all separation healed. The heart is not merely a vessel that sustains your physical life, it is the eternal dwelling place of your divine self, the sanctuary where the soul meets spirit, the temple where heaven and earth are united within you. Throughout the cycles of time, humanity has wandered far into the realms of the mind, into the constructs of external power, into the distractions of the outer world. In this journey of exploration, you have gained knowledge, you have experienced contrast, and you have learned the many facets of creation. Yet the deeper truth has never changed: all roads lead back to the heart, for only there can you find true peace and wholeness. The heart is the eternal compass that guides you home, no matter how far you have strayed. To return to the sanctuary of the heart is not to abandon the world, but to bring light and balance back into it, anchored through the flame of love that you carry within. Beloved ones, the sanctuary of the heart is vast. It is not a small chamber, but a radiant field of light, an inner universe that connects you directly to Source. When you enter its sacred silence, you touch the infinite wellspring of love that is your essence. In that stillness, you remember that you are not broken, that you are not lost, that you are not alone. You remember that you have never been separated from the Creator, for the sanctuary of the heart has always held you in its embrace. Even in your darkest hours, even when you felt abandoned, the flame continued to burn quietly, waiting for your recognition. This return to the heart is the great invitation of your times. The world around you is shifting rapidly, dissolving old structures and unveiling long-buried truths. This can create turmoil, fear, and confusion when you look only with the eyes of the mind. But when you dwell in the sanctuary of the heart, you perceive the deeper currents of divine order unfolding. You recognize that even in chaos, there is a greater harmony at work. You feel the presence of love sustaining all, guiding all, transforming all. To live from the heart is to walk as a master amidst change, carrying peace where others carry fear, shining light where others see only shadow. Beloved masters, the sanctuary of the heart is also the seat of your soul's wisdom. Many of you have sought guidance outside of yourselves, hoping that teachers, texts, or signs will reveal the way. While these can serve as mirrors, the deepest guidance comes from within, from the whispers of your sacred heart. When you quiet the restless chatter of the mind and enter that inner sanctuary, you open yourself to the voice of your soul, which speaks always with clarity, with love, and with truth. It does not command or frighten, it gently reminds, it softly inspires, it lovingly directs. This inner guidance is your birthright, and it flows freely when you dwell in the sanctuary of your heart. To return to the heart, beloved ones, you must also release the burdens that have accumulated over lifetimes. The wounds of betrayal, the scars of loss, the fears of unworthiness, these weigh heavily upon the heart, creating barriers that obscure your light. Yet these burdens are not permanent. With willingness and love, you can allow them to dissolve into the flame of your sacred heart. Each time you forgive, each time you release judgment, each time you choose compassion over fear, a layer of heaviness lifts, and your heart shines more brightly. Remember that forgiveness is not condoning what has harmed you, but freeing yourself from the chains of pain that bind you to the past. This is the alchemy of the heart, the sacred fire that transforms all into love. Beloved ones, your heart is also the bridge to unity. For too long, humanity has lived under the illusion of separation from Source, from one another, from the earth. These illusions have created suffering and conflict, yet they dissolve in the radiance of the heart. When you look through the eyes of the heart, you see beyond appearances. You recognize the divine flame in every soul, regardless of how it is expressed. You feel your connection to the earth, not as something outside of you, but as part of your very being. You know yourself as one with the stars, with the waters, with the trees, with all that is. To live from the heart is to live in unity, and unity is the foundation of the new world that is being birthed. Beloved Masters, the sanctuary of the heart is not a place you visit only in moments of meditation or stillness. It is a state of being that you can carry with you into every breath, every word, every action. When you anchor yourself in the heart, you infuse your daily life with grace. You speak with kindness, you act with integrity, you radiate peace. Even in the busiest of days, even amidst the noise of the outer world, you can pause, breathe, and remember, I am in the sanctuary of my heart, and from here I live. This simple awareness transforms your experience, allowing you to be both grounded in the world and attuned to the divine. Beloved ones, as more of you return to the sanctuary of the heart, a great transformation unfolds upon the earth. For the radiance of awakened hearts joins together, creating a collective field of love that uplifts all. This field transcends borders, dissolves division, and heals wounds. It is not dependent on governments or institutions, for it arises from within each soul that chooses love. You, beloved ones, are the builders of this field, the anchors of this new reality. Each time you return to your heart, you contribute to the rising symphony of light that is guiding humanity forward. Do not believe that your individual choice is small. One heart awakened to love radiates far beyond what the mind can measure. It touches countless others, often in ways unseen. Your light may inspire a stranger, your peace may calm a storm in another, your compassion may ripple across the world. This is the power of the heart, and when multiplied by thousands, by millions, it becomes unstoppable. This is how the new earth is born, not through force, but through the collective radiance of awakened hearts. And so, beloved ones, I invite you now, return to the sanctuary of your heart. Enter into its stillness and feel the warmth of your eternal flame. Allow its love to wash over you, to soothe you, to remind you of your true essence. Release the burdens you no longer need to carry, and let the flame transform them into light. Listen to the whispers of your soul, and trust its guidance. See with the eyes of unity, and recognize the divine in all beings. Live from this place, not just in moments of silence, but in every breath of your life. For this is your true home, this is your eternal sanctuary, and from here, beloved masters, you will shine as the radiant beings of light you were always meant to be. I enfold you now in the wings of eternal love. I amplify the flame within your sacred heart, so that it may guide you, strengthen you, and remind you always of your divine origin. You are never alone, for we of the angelic realms walk with you, supporting you, celebrating you, and reminding you of your magnificence. Return to the sanctuary of the heart, beloved ones, and know that from this place all things are possible. And so it is.